Energy transition in the country is passing through the inflection point where not only governments but also all stakeholders are aligning to this transformation. Any energy transition cannot happen without improving the systemic efficiencies of distribution companies and empowerment of the consumers. And when we talk about systemic efficiency improvement of distribution companies in the country, the digitalization is the only move. It has been thoroughly realized now, and any digitalization can happen when we have the digital backbone, which would be formed by the smart meters. And probably government has realized this, and that's why government has come out with a massive mission program on smart metering in the country. IntelliSmart is trying to do and shoulder the responsibility to the extent it can. And in this drive, IntelliSmart has been launching innovation hackathons named Instinct. And this is the second wave of the Instinct, which has now been launched. And the last Instinct saw a massive response. This has encouraged us to make it even bigger, larger and wider. The aim is to attract as many stakeholders from different communities and as many thoughts, as many ideas which can go into improvement of the distribution as a sector in terms of efficiencies. And team has come out with some of the beautiful challenges to be undertaken. I wish this to be a big success and look forward to big participation, great ideas which will go into forming digitalization as the key drive for our distribution sector and the country as a whole. Thank you.
And the series is device level data trimming to reduce the stress in the AMI system, the way it has been mentioned. The problem statement given there is to design a solution model, and that will act as an intermediate intelligence layer on the meter before the communication, which will analyze meter event data at device level itself, and based on its relevance will decide to push the information to the upstream system, which is basically MDM or HES, and with other datasets for carrying out a real-time analysis to take immediate actions. As we all know, smart meters record real-time data and communicate with the HES and MDM. Smart meters sends a lot of information and in the same time keep sending to the backend and in real time the alarms, events and the datasets. These datasets are being pushed synchronously to the backend system through the communication. Most of these communications happens over narrowband, which is constrained to take a huge amount of data as a search. The problem comes in when all the meters are sending some sort of alarm which may not be required at the particular time to take a action on a real-time basis. Those informations, when every meter keeps try to send the alarms onto the backend system, which are in millions basically, the system get overwhelmed and the pipe, basically the communication pipe get choked, and the compute, you need a huge amount of compute to process those information in real time. In that case, some of the real information get lost or get delayed delivered. So we are looking into intelligence to be built into the metering system itself, into the meter at the layer above the meter, you can say at the device before the communication, which can take a decision which data is important and prioritize those data and send so that delivery could be faster and we don't lose the information, because if it is delivered delayed, we may lose its significance. So there where we are looking to that the participants should give us idea and build a prototype where selective data could be pushed intelligently from the device to the backend system.